They called it a miracle drug, hailed by celebrities, prescribed by doctors, and embraced by millions desperate to shed pounds. Ozempic, the injectable that promised rapid weight loss and blood sugar control. But what if the drug that helped you lose weight was also silently planting a deadly seed in your body? A chilling new study has linked Ozempic to a cancer that's notoriously hard to detect, a cancer that's quietly surging among the young. While the world celebrates slimmer waistlines, scientists are now sounding the alarm. Is this the next health time bomb ticking inside our bodies? In a groundbreaking analysis of nearly 5 million health records, scientists have uncovered a disturbing trend. Patients on semaglutide, Ozempic's active ingredient, exhibited a significantly higher rate of medullary thyroid cancer, MTCA, rare but deadly disease that attacks the thyroid. Without warning, this isn't conjecture, it's correlation. With increasing concern, the cancer didn't show up in blood tests or routine checkups. It crept in unnoticed, only discovered when it was already too late. Medullary thyroid cancer doesn't announce itself with pain. It lurks in silence. There's no fever, no fatigue, no obvious swelling. The study revealed that many tumors were found incidentally, during unrelated scans or surgeries. Imagine thinking you're in the best shape of your life, only to discover you're living with a silent killer. And this isn't the first warning sign. Over a decade ago, animal studies showed rats injected with GLP-1 receptor agonists, the same drug class Ozempic belongs to, developed aggressive thyroid tumors. Back then, it was brushed off as irrelevant to humans. Today, we can't afford to ignore the warning. Ozempic isn't just a drug anymore. It's a cultural icon, endorsed by A-listers, trending on TikTok, celebrated by influencers. But beneath the glow of glamour lies a dark question. What are we really putting into our bodies? Have we traded our future for fleeting physical perfection? Are we reshaping our biology in ways we won't understand for years? The true cost of vanity is being revealed, molecule by molecule. And then there's this, the age factor. The study found MTC striking patients decades younger than average, people in their 20s and 30s, fit, active, social media stars, gym rats, wellness warriors, all blindsided. One lead researcher warned, this isn't just appetite suppression, we're flipping hormonal switches across the body, and we don't fully know what they control. Ozempic was a breakthrough for diabetics, a beacon of hope for the obese. But what about everyone else? Millions are now using it off-label. No diagnosis, no monitoring, just a prescription and a promise. And guess what? Very few are screened for thyroid risks. Most have never even heard of MTC. They feel fine until they don't. And that's not the only concern. Medical experts have documented other side effects: nausea, vomiting, pancreatitis, and gallbladder disease. There's growing concern about muscle loss, with some users reporting that while fat disappears, they also lose lean mass and strength. Some patients even experience facial aging, a phenomenon now dubbed Ozempic face. A thinner body, but at what cost? Recent findings also suggest that sudden weight loss from GLP-1 drugs may place strain on the kidneys and liver, especially when taken long-term without medical supervision. And yet, prescriptions keep climbing. Doctors now face pressure from patients, not because of diabetes, but for cosmetic transformation. The line between therapy and enhancement is disappearing. And here's the most chilling part. The data comes late. Cancers like medullary thyroid don't surface in weeks. They take years to manifest. By the time we understand the full cost, it might be too late. As Ozempic becomes more mainstream, are we entering a global experiment without informed consent? The FDA has added warnings to the label, but warnings are not bans. Marketing continues. Influencer videos are flooding timelines, and people are still lining up for their weekly jab. And most chilling, a growing number of these patients are in their 20s. No underlying illness, no informed risk, just a drive to look good, fast. So, what can you do? Talk to your doctor, demand comprehensive screening, ask the hard questions. Don't blindly follow a trend. You only get one body, and its health isn't worth trading for a number on a scale. This isn't about fear, it's about facts. It's about making choices with eyes wide open. Ozempic changed the game, but every game has consequences. Share this video, protect your friends, protect your family, Because the silent cancer doesn't knock. It waits. Subscribe for more hard-hitting medical investigations and deep science reveals. Because knowledge is power, and your body deserves nothing less.